And all right, ladies and gentlemen, good morning, beautiful morning, world. Amazing morning, guys. Super excited to be here again this morning. Super duper popped up, super duper excited to be back here on this amazing program on this beautiful Thursday morning. And some persons are going to be saying, man, Afolabi, it's not morning in our own time. It's afternoon, it's evening, it's night, whatever time it is from your region, the most important thing, you're tuning in. So we want to say welcome to this beautiful morning edition of Wealth Secrets Mindset Mentorship class. Ladies and gentlemen, I know today is not for any other person other than our own in-house coach, one of the most admirable, great coach in Africa. This man is doing a phenomenal job. A lot of people look up to him for his mentorship. In fact, to even get his time, you have to also commit some great fun before you can get his time to also mentor you, guide you on how you can succeed in business. The good news is that we have him to be an integral part of our own movement here at Wealth Secrets Mindset Mentorship. Matter of fact, is my co-host, the founding member of this great, awesome class. Ladies and gentlemen, you know what we do here. In case this is your first time joining us here, Thursday is not for any other person than Coach Dan. And Coach Dan, we want to say welcome and good morning. Thank you for being able to make this program again, all the way from Accra, Ghana. We are, you're looking awesome. You're looking like a Kwaba, all right? So, and I know you're going to give us a Kwaba version of our weekly teaching series. All right, Coach Dan, it's your time. Take it away and let's hear it.
Thank you so very much, Dr. Afolabi. Thank you. Thank you so much, and good morning, everyone. My name is Coach Dan, and I'm super excited to given this privilege to be the one to anchor today's program. It's always an honor for me anytime I'm at the floor, just to share some of the experiences we have and just to be able to impart light, basically. That is what we do, all right? And like this teaching has no business affiliation, whatever kind. We're just giving back to the society what we think will help to develop your mindset, all right? To making you become the best version of who you are meant to be. All right, this week we've been taking up on a series, which is how to train your mind to achieving greater success, all right? How you can train your mind to achieving greater success. And for Monday, Dr. Afolabi, the host, has been doing a very great job on this. So what I will be doing today is to build up upon the foundation upon which he has laid for this particular teaching. And I want to say that this is very, very vital because the mind is the most powerful tool that can help us achieve whatever it is we want to achieve in life. The mind is the most powerful tool that can help us achieve whatever it is we want to achieve in life. You must understand again also that the mind, it works like a two-edged sword, all right? It's a double-edged sword. If you use it wisely, you can solve the most pressing problems of your life and you can achieve whatever you want to achieve. And if you do not use it wisely, of course, you get the other side of it. And that's the truth. Everything starts from the mind. So it's important you pay attention. And if eventually you're able to miss any of those classes, I want to encourage you, get back to the YouTube channels and watch through the videos. And as you watch, I need you to take notes because it's very critical. It's very important that we practice some of these things that we teach us on this class. All right. And I put it this way. When you sow a thought, you reap a word. When you sow a word, you reap a deed. And when you sow a deed, you reap a habit. Sow a habit, you reap a character. And guess what? When you sow a character, you reap a destiny. So you see, it all starts from the thought. It all starts from the mind. Your thoughts can influence your action. So it's important. I'm saying this so that you understand how important it is for you to pay conscious effort towards what? Developing your mind. Ladies and gentlemen, that is where it all begins. I mean, the mind is so important that if we take our mind back to the story of the Tower of Babel, all right, the Bible makes us understand these guys have resolved in their heart to build a tower. And even God himself said, no one can stop them. Why? Because they've resolved in their mind. They've resolved in their heart that this is what they want to do. So the mind is a very important element of our life. So we need to pay conscious attention about the things we think, how we think them, the things we want to achieve in life, and how you go about trying to achieve those things. So it's very important. So this morning I'll be sharing with us some of the tips that we can practice that will help us develop our mind toward achieving success. The first, I said, you must practice mindfulness, all right? You need to practice mindfulness. Now, you need to achieve a state of focus by paying attention to the thing that you want. All right, this goes back to what Dr. Afolabi teaches us. Clarity on your goal, having your daily affirmations. So you need to understand what is that thing you truly want to achieve. You focus your mind, you laser your focus on it. You're so mindful. You practice what is called mindfulness. Now, for example, when drinking a cup of coffee, you pay attention to the taste, the smell, the aroma of that coffee. I mean, you even pay attention to how it's going down through your throat. Now you practice mindfulness each day. This is what I want to achieve in life. This is what I want to become in life. You'll be able to have that clearly spelled out. You have the clear goal of what you want to achieve. Then you focus your mind on it. You laser focus. When you focus, you pay rapt attention every day. Let it become so focused. And that's why vision board becomes very important as well. If you have it spelled out on your vision board, you stare at it every day. You look at it, you focus your mind. This is what I want to achieve. And you understand this. Like we said, what you plant in your mind is what manifests in your reality. Whatever it is that you plant in your mind, it's what will manifest in your reality, guys. And that's the truth. Who do you want to become? What is it that you want to achieve in life? What is that present thing that you want to see yourself becoming? It starts from your mind. So you need to practice mindfulness, focusing on it every day. It becomes your priority until it is realized. Of course, like we've always said over and over, that success is a progressive realization of a worthy idea. What is that thing you want to achieve? What is that success you want to achieve? So practice mindfulness. Pay attention to that particular thing you desire to achieve. All right, that's the first thing to do. And the second thing this morning I want to share with you is the power of meditation. Guys, you need to meditate. It's key. As much as you're mindful of what you want to do, you must also meditate. For some of us, waking up in the morning, having a devotion, the next thing you want to do is just spend like 5, 10, 15 minutes, as it were, meditating on your goals. All right, it's very common, but it works. Meditation improves your mental clarity. You don't just wake up and start your day. You need to meditate on the things you want to achieve for the day. And all of these things you want to achieve, they are designed, they are tailored in line with your aspiration, your goals. What is that dream you are dreaming of aspiring? So guys, it's important that you spend time to meditate every morning, between 10 to 15 minutes as it were, depending on how much time you have. But make sure you meditate. Make sure you spend time breathing on that thing you want to achieve. Do like the mother hen. After laying those eggs, she sat on it. She hatched them. She spent her time. Spend time for yourself. Spend time to meditate on the things you want to do. Don't just get about going about your day. I mean, at the end of every of our classes, we always say here, don't just count the day. Make the day count. Your day cannot count if you do not meditate on the things that you want to do for the day. So guys, it's very important. Meditate on your goals. Meditate on that things you want to achieve. Spend time to meditate. 5, 10 minutes in a day. It's not too much. I mean, what a beautiful way to start your day. You wake up in the morning, you've had your devotion, you're building your spiritual life, you spend time to meditate on the things you want to achieve, you're building your mind, and then you breeze into a class like this. Just 10, 15, 20 minutes to stir you up. You receive fuel that will make you go about the day. Because trust me, we are living in a world that is full of distractions. We are living in a world that is surrounded with things that will cause us to be depressed. And if you do not guide your mind, if you do not do things that will help develop your mind, you see that you're just living your life without being able to achieve whatever it is that you want to achieve in life. So it's important you do this. So practice mindfulness, meditate. And the third thing this one is that You must get involved in physical exercise, guys. You must get involved in physical exercises. I mean, when I talk about physical exercises, I'm not necessarily saying you have to go and register in the gym. If you do not have that time, it could be in your compound. 20 minutes walk around the compound. If you're a guy, it could be in your bedroom, just 10, 15 minutes push up for the day. Because apart from the physical, the benefit that you have for your body in having your physical exercise, understand this, the physical exercise also helps to develop your mind. It develops your mind. It helps you stay focused. Take, for example, you want to go out for a jog. You tell your mind, I want to jog for the next 15, 20 minutes. Guess what? You go out there, you do it. So the more you practice physical exercise, which of course helps you stay fit, it also helps develop your mind. I mean, as simple as it might seem, that okay, I want to do this. I want to be able to do a push-up. I want to be able to go out for a walk. All right? Because again, also, you need to be healthy to have a rightful mindset. No matter the state of your mental development, if you're not physically healthy, guys, you won't be able to practice it. Because understand this, you need the body to stay healthy to achieving your goal. So as much as you go about your activity in the day, as much as you want to do all of this, also spend little time. If you can't do it every day, maybe thrice a week, maybe 4 times, even if it's twice a week, make sure you engage in physical exercise because it also helps to do what? Build your mindset. Now listen to this. The fourth thing I want to talk about very quickly is practice visualization. You need to practice visualization. My mentor once said, the future you cannot picture in your mind, you won't be able to future in it. The future that you cannot picture in your mind, you won't be able to future in that future. Understand this, guys. The brain does not know, cannot differentiate what is real and what is imaginary. I mean, sometimes you probably will relate to this. You probably slept in the night and you had a nightmare. And you see yourself waking up and you're panting as if it's real. Now, the brain does not know what is real or not. And that is why it's important you visualize. What is that thing you want to become? Who is that person you want to become? That career, in your studies, whatever it is, you must practice visualization. It starts from the mind. Now, if you look around you, every physical object you see, ranging from the device you're using to listen to this Zoom, to the chair around you, to the fridge, to the AC, everything you see around you, all started from the mind. Someone was able to visualize it. I think you can create something that can stand up and fly in the air. They visualize it. And guess what? It's from the mental picture that they're able to bring it to reality. Guys, the same thing also with the dreams and aspirations you want to achieve. You must be able to visualize yourself getting to the peak of your career. You must be able to visualize yourself having a team of 1, 2, 3,000 downlines or 3,000 team members, as it were. You must be able to visualize yourself standing on that podium and speaking to 1,000 crowd. You must be able to visualize yourself awarding scholarship. Whatever it is you want to achieve in life, you should be able to sit down and visualize that thing in your mind. Because that is what will become the fuel for you. Each time you're going about your day, understand this. In the course of achieving your goals, in the course of realizing your dreams, you are going to encounter challenges, ladies and gentlemen. Nobody tells you it's going to be that easy. But for you to overcome those challenges, your why must be big enough. Your visualization will help you. Because by the time you remember, oh, what will life mean to you if I'm able to achieve this thing I want to achieve? So visualization, practicing it is also very critical. A lot of time you need to sit down and see yourself. Visualize yourself in your dream car. Visualize yourself in your dream marriage. Begin to imagine how your kids are going to be like. If those are the things you want to achieve, whatever it is you want to achieve in life, guys, you need to visualize it. And guess what? Visualization is free. Nobody's going to cost you to pay for it. And it's from this that they build a sign around it. Well, today we have visual reality, the metaverse. But of course, that they are not using the aid of a device that you put on, and you get to see yourself as if you are in another realm, as if you are in somewhere else. Meanwhile, you have not left the particular position you are. And that's to tell us how vital, how important visualization is toward achieving our goal. And very quickly, I want to also say this. You need to keep your commitment. Keep your commitment. If you say you want to do something, try and do it. Now, if you don't do it, you're simply telling your mind unconsciously that you are not someone that is committed to your goal. So no matter how little it is, no matter what it is you want to achieve, each time you set a goal for yourself, try as much as you can to actualize it. It could be to read a book. Maybe you said to yourself, well, this week I want to read a couple of books. Try and read it. Because at the end of the day, if you don't, you're telling yourself, I can always skip this thing. You don't have to skip. All of these are process. It's not going to be easy, guys. But guess what? The result is going to be worth it. And the other thing I want to say this morning before we wrap up is learn something new. Always be open to learning new things, guys. You must always be open to learning new things. If you want to improve your mental performance, learn something new regularly. When you learn to do something new, you keep your mind active and engaged. Learn something new. You might just want to learn something new. You might just go online. There are a whole lot of things you can add up to yourself. And guess what, guys? No knowledge is wasted. No knowledge is wasted. So you might just to do what? Learn something new. It's important and it will really help you to build up your mental capacity. Now, because of time this morning, I want to wrap up with the second one, which I said, challenge yourself to go out of your comfort zone. Challenge yourself to go out of your comfort zone. Now, listen to this, guys. Steve L said, your comfort zone is your broke zone. Nothing actually happens within your comfort zone. You must be willing to challenge yourself. Let me get out of my comfort zone. You must train your mind to be able to go in out of your comfort zone. Don't just keep doing the regular. If you continue doing the regular, you keep getting the same result. Now, Bishop Oyedepo said something. He said insanity is doing the same thing over and over and over again and expecting a different result, guys. If you must get a different result, you must challenge yourself out of your comfort zone. Think, some people said, think out of the box. But my mentor said, think as if there is no box. Don't limit yourself. Challenge yourself. Sometimes you might need to take a trip out of your comfort zone. Sometimes you might even need to take a cab to your place of work. Just do something different. Challenge yourself. Don't always think it's good to do things that are making you comfortable. A lot of times you need to engage yourself. You need to engage your mind. Challenge your mind. Do that thing you're afraid of. Get out of your comfort zone. And trust me, if you're able to practice all of these things, your mind will become so developed to a point that no other person can stop you from achieving what it is you want to achieve in life. And let me close with this, gentlemen. Your life is in your hands. Your destiny is in your hands. Trust me when I say this. There is no witches or wizard anywhere that can stop you. Don't limit yourself. That good life, you deserve it. You can achieve it, guys. Don't ask yourself, oh, if nobody in my family has ever bought a brand new car. Oh, nobody in my family has ever lived in a better house, a good apartment. No, you can't be the one to break the dream. Why? Because what you need is this information we're sharing with you. And if you decide to practice those things, trust me, your life will never remain the same again. Thank you very much, guys, this morning. I hope I've been able to share some value within the time limit I have. Over to you, Dr. Afolabi. Thank you so much for giving me the privilege to share. Thank you, sir.
In fact, this is, God bless you for this teaching this morning, Coach Dan. God bless you, very good. I'm blessed and I'm fired up. Like what, guys, I don't know. I believe today you've truly got value for having to connect with one of Africa's foremost Coach Dan, for what the great job you are doing. I just got a different version of our weekly teaching series on how to train your mind for success. And you were able to delving into it and also bringing out the most crucial, I call it the way it matters the most and how it can relate to us as humans. One of let me share the tips. You talk about this tip, must practice mindfulness. What you plant in your mind manifests in reality. And people need to understand this, must practice mindfulness. You know, the power of meditation, it improves on your mental clarity. That is a nugget. Engage in physical exercise, to me, it's not only going to help you to get the, the physical body. The way I describe exercise is that it helps in mental focus and balancing, straight up. And, I've been part of exercise. It's one of those routine. And I say, guys, if you want to have a better mental focus and balancing, get going on exercise. You see, those little time you're jogging, it helps to put your brain to work. Sometimes when I'm kind of challenged, I'm looking for a way to get some solution, and maybe I'm going through some things and I get involved. Maybe I'm just jogging on, my brain start working. I start thinking of solution. I start thinking many options start coming in. And so it helps apart from the physical body. And now and Coach Dan said it all. You need to keep fit. So you say, you need to have a healthy body. Of course, needless to say, you having money and you don't have a healthy body. It's really wrong. It's not good. All right. Also need to practice visualization. You see, you don't get what you want in your life. You only get what you picture. He said it all. Picture what you want. Picture where you're going. And it's very important, just like it's using the metaverse, having to wear the Google, and then you see yourself in a different world. Thank you so much. God bless you. I love the way you pick it. I love how you're able to use those, to teach us, demystify it for us this morning. God bless you. Really good. Need to have keep your commitment, learn something new, challenge yourself to go out of your comfort zone. I mean, these are nuggets, guys. I told you guys, people consult with him and myself to pay for a special session, and for us, for them to get some of this nugget. You are hearing it. How much more? This alone can save somebody's destiny. This alone can save somebody's life, can help somebody have a better life. And this is what we committed in doing. Impact, impact, impact. I had the privilege of being on call with John C. Maxwell yesterday on the Masters Conference, a business conference like that, one of the business I'm involved in recently. And this man said something. He said, if it just the company, now I'm using the company. He said, if the company is just about success, if the CEO or the boss of the company is just about success, he said he will never partner with the company. He said, because the guy is about some sort of influence, and that is the reason why he look at him and say, wow, this is the kind of person I want to relate with. I think I wouldn't mind to be the official business mentor of this company. You see, influence and impact in the lives of people, just like what we're doing with this program every single day. This is our goal. This is what gets us going. We're not paid. He said it. You heard him. This has no business attachment of whatsoever. What we're doing is strictly just mentorship. Ladies and gentlemen, mentorship is the gateway to mastery. Those who lack mentor lack methods. You need to be on a program like this and then get to pick up nuggets that is going to eventually elevate, transform, and make you to have a better life. And eventually, you're going to be unstoppable in the journey of life. Ladies and gentlemen, that is it from all of us. You heard it from Coach Dan, our own in-house coach, world-class, Africa's most famous coach. And we celebrate you. We thank you for what you're doing. Thank you for the great job you're doing all the way from Accra, Ghana. I told you, give us a Kwaba kind of teaching this morning. And guess what? You did just amazingly well. Thank you for what you're doing. God bless you. Really good. And we have a note. Guys, in case you get to miss out and you are not part of this program this morning, we're going to make the video available any moment from now. Make sure that you go to our YouTube page, all right, and then go and watch it, all right? Not just watch it, all right? We also want to create and reach out to more people and let people also get to listen to this great news, all right? The great things we're doing here. So help us like, subscribe, and share. Matter of fact, click on the bell button. When you click on the bell button, every time there's a post, the bell button, you get a notification in your email that something a video just got dropped. So by so doing, we can reach out to over 5,000 lives out there. That's our goal. We already visualize this thing like Coach Dan said. We visualize where we're going. How we're going to get there, we don't know, but we've seen it. It's happening already. We're seeing us broadcasting and teaching, impacting the lives of many people all over the world. So we encourage you to be part of this great movement. It has no business attachment of whatsoever. It's strictly just free. free. And this is all our own vision, our own way of giving back to our society, of giving back to our community, of giving back to our country, of giving back to humanity. And we encourage you to join us in this great movement. Ladies and gentlemen, that is it from all of us here at Wealth Secret Mindset Mentorship class. We encourage you to stay on this program. We have a very large community of audience that are part of this regular class. We've done successfully over 6 months consistent podcasting every single day, Monday to Friday, on the same program. And in case maybe this is the first time you're watching us, you want to be part of what we do, or you want to be part of this class, like some person said, after my morning devotion, I just wait to just connect to this class. Maybe that's what thing. And if you do that, ladies and gentlemen, you will start seeing that things, transformation, mental transformation will start manifesting. All right, that is very, very important. All right, guys, 9 a.m. every day, West African time, 9 a.m. West African time is what we do here on this program. Please stay tuned, stay connected, same link, same program on this same class. All right, so guys, take care from all of us. Before I say our last word, I'm just going to leave it to Coach Dan to kill it more, and then we'll call it a day. Call it a wrap.
All right, thank you very much, Dr. Afolabi. For me, basically, I want to share with the community. All right, I want to share with the community, practice, practice, practice. Put these things to work. Practice them, and trust me, you see the result manifesting. There's no rocket science about it. Those that are successful today on their careers, they are not smarter than you and I. The only thing they did is that they put action, the things they know, and that's the result you see being manifested. And today you're getting all of this for free. Practice it, and trust me, you'll be happy with yourself that you did. I want to see you becoming the best version of who you should become. Thank you very much, and God bless you, Dr. Afolabi.
Thank you, sir. God bless you. Yesterday, our grand patron, the person of Mrs. Olulade, Madam Mrs. Mosolola Olulade, yesterday was her birthday. We want to say again, congratulations again. We're able to celebrate her on this program. And, we pray that God continue to give you long life. Coach Dan wasn't here. He didn't know that yesterday was your birthday. So, Coach Dan, yesterday was our grand patron's birthday. Well done, man. Wow. Congratulations. More years, more grace in the name of Jesus. All right, guys. As we go this morning, remember, like what we do, we encourage you to go out there and don't just say, the day, can the day just go over? Please don't do that. It's a very bad way. It's failure mentality. So we encourage you to rather say what? Always. Make it count, guys. Make it count.
Right. Thank you, guys. God bless
Thank you, man. Congratulations yesterday. You didn't invite us. Anyway, we were waiting for you.
He was quiet. He was a quiet one.
No, you didn't invite us. You didn't say
he was quiet. There was nothing. No, it was a quiet one.
It was a quiet. Yeah, we want to be part of the quiet.
Okay. Next time.
Part of the quiet celebration.
Okay. I think we should all go out and do something together sometime soon.
Oh,
let's
fantastic. That's it. All right, Coach Dan, you had it. We can fix it next week.
Fantastic.
Next week should be fine. You're going to be back by then.
Yeah, sure.
Don't worry, you're not going to be the only host. Some people too will join you and be part of the host.
You can join me. That's no problem.
All right, man. All right, guys. Bye.
Have a blessed day.
And you too. Bye.